40 in a mansion. My keep on calling, I don't answer. Hey, I gotta can't take no chance. Make this.
It's time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. It'll be Austin off the tip. Picked by Okafor. To the paint. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot two. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
The kick out to Tatum. It's good from long range.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Chamberlain with the block. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Chamberlain is screen. With the floater. That one goes. Count it.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
Took him no time at all on that one.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Kicks it out to Crawford. And Austin, another three.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, this offense is there.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Great. Isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. Three-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Nice D from Crawford. And Austin has possession. Here's Eaton. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
You see his length, the explosion, making sure of that one.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot, no good. Nice D from Crawford. Pass to Eaton. Picks it out to Crawford. To the inside. Eaton misses. Ball's not loose. Now Tatum. With the crossover. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum good for at least one highlight finish a night. This guy is box office. Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 6. Down low. Outside Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Sabonis, no good. Austin leading by 5. To the middle. Here's Okafor. A shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on James Harden.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. And Austin has possession. Inside. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Finding a little rhythm here that they have to like where they're at.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Chamberlain a screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks that one from the post. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
A nice little floater by Gilgeous-Alexander. Excels at scoring on the move.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down in traffic.
Pass to Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Picked by Okafor. Here's Harden. Here he goes. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. It's Austin up 4. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach. terms of where the points are coming from for Austin.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
And Chicago has possession. 4-point game. Harden outside. Picked by Randall. Kicks it out to Harden. From downtown. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. Harden's got himself going with the triple. His first basket of the game. To the inside. Cousins. And it's in there.
He's a big man with terrific balance. DeMarcus takes the hit and still able to convert.
A shot by Harden. Wide open. 18 feet away, and he knocks it down. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
This is what you do when your opponent's trying to take away the three and the painted area.
Here's Odom. Sabonis, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Robert Parrish making his last shot. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Nice pick and roll action. Cousins is a big target, and he has great hands. Excellent play.
Now, here is Harden. 5 points in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That is his first foul of the game. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Ross with it. Sabonis defending. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Lamar Odom. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly struggling here with the foul. Still early. And just one more will put him over the limit.
Now here's Ross. Nothing on the board. And Randall throws it down.
And we'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Pretty skilled with the face-up game. Randall creating for himself right there.
Now here's Ingram. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Knocks down the three ball. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
Outside, Jamison. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Jamison's got the lead up to 1 now for Chicago. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Austin. The kick out to Sabonis. From outside, off the mark.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Back to Harden. And Harden with the stop.
Oh, get up, James. Talk about a guy who scores from all 3 levels.
Pass to Cousins. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Ingram. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 5. The rebound by Harden. Jamison left side. No one near him. And he comes up with the deuce. Now it's a 5-point Chicago lead.
flushes the mid-ranger. What a shot from Jameson.
Screen by Sabonis. Ingram attacking. Misses the easy stuff. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities.
Now, here is Harden. Screen by Parrish. Throws it up high. It's not going to go for him.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Back to Sabonis. Randall with the block.
Staying connected, timing his jump perfectly. Randall showing he can make plays at both ends.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Man, I'll tell you, when you get your floater game going, it's a tremendous weapon.
Here's Parrish. Off the left rim and out.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
He did a nice job of keeping him off the block, didn't let him get deep post position.
Back to Cousins. And then Cousins with the dunk.
Don't sleep on Ingram as a facilitator. Has the size to see over defenders and make sound decisions.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. James Harden getting it done for Chicago. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We come back right after this. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. Chicago leading. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Sabonis. Down low. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Sabonis has got it going here in the start of the second half. The first points in the third quarter for Chicago. To the paint. It's deflected. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
Kobe Bryant. 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Bryant. Austin trails by 5. There's the pick. Pass to Eaton. Austin moving it around. And here's Harden for 3. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. And there's the drive. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
The ability to alternate tempo off the bounce. This is how Gilgeous-Alexander keeps defenders guessing.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. And out of bounds as Austin gains possession. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. To the left wing. Here's Eaton. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
3 points.
Eaton's got 5 points so far.
You know, Jamal Crawford's just a great team player. He will take the shot, but if he sees a teammate more open, then he'll zip it right to him.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Kobe. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, easy call.
For Chicago, they have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. And so Crawford will bring it up for Austin. Driving in. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. And Austin, another 3.
Crawford has been a solid outside shooter throughout his lengthy career. Got to at least get an arm up as he's going up.
Chamberlain a screen. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game. Now 6 for 10. To the middle. Pass to Okafor. Kicks it out to Crawford. And Austin, another three.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. Pass to Chamberlain. Just 5 on the clock. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
Sinks the three-pointer.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Again, Chicago.
I mean, showing an understanding off the pick-and-roll game. Vital for a young floor general like Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
From deep, Bryant. Another three for Chicago.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Inside. Tatum deciding where to go with it. Pass to Okafor. Back to Tatum. They set the pick. It's Crawford with the drive. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
Chicago leading by 5. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
Austin with the ball. Here's Harden. He takes it in. Banked in off the glass. Harden's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And on the drive, Harden just so tricky to guard. No one wants to risk handing him a foul.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Sabonis. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And I love it when Sabonis throws it down. Listen, we know he can shoot it from deep, but the dunk is easy money, baby.
Chicago shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And he makes the first. Chamberlain hits them both.
Well, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
On the wing, Harden. Pass to Eaton. Kicks it out to Crawford. Harden outside. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
5 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Harden. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. Austin trails by 7. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And loving the aggression from Sabonis. Going right up for the dunk there. Nice.
Here's Harden. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
And a wide-open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. No good with the triple. Chicago leading by 7. Pass to Malone. Back to Ross. Down low. Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Picked up by Malone. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer. He isn't afraid to let the play develop.
And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Goes up off the inbound. And it's Parrish slamming it down. And so Cousins will bring it up for Austin. They trail by 9 points. To the paint. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. The shot by Markkanen, nobody around. Off target there, that would have pushed the lead to double digits. Ingram outside. Pass to Cousins. Back to Ingram. Austin moving it around. Outside, Sabonis. Shot clock at 6. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And here's Harden. Puts it up. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And Harden is a nightmare in the pick and roll. Just a clever combo guard who is completely unpredictable.
Wasted no time on that one.
I can't believe that went in, and I don't think he can either.
Screen by Parrish. Harden looking it over. Screen by Parrish. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And we know about Harden's scoring abilities, but his team heavily relies on that vision and playmaking as well.
To the inside. And Carroll outside. Now Ingram. Down low. Here's Sabonis. Malone with the block.
Yeah, how about the quick stare by Malone?
Oh!
Yes! Yes!
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
They've taken nothing for granted. You can see they're playing the moment rather than the score.
And it's Brandon.
Sa kalawakan pa tayo gumalaw. Mag-alas 4 at mahabay na sa pang-apat na. Dadaling kita sa para lasang mga nasa ilog. Di ka pwede kung hindi ka namin nakasama masiro. Pasensya na kung di mo maintindihan. Pinagdasal nyo pang mawala ni kaso lang ako dito magdamit.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And it's Chicago to start out. Here's Bryant, and he drives in, and stolen by Tatum. Here's Harden. Kicks it out to Crawford. Pass to Eaton. Austin moving it around. 6 to shoot. And the basket by Tatum.
The physicality of Jason Tatum, an understated and overlooked part of his game.
No doubt, Greg, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player, and this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander driving the lane. Bryant back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant right side. That one doesn't go. Good D by Harden. And so Crawford will bring it up for Austin. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Tatum, like most players, is best when he's aggressive in attacking the basket.
And the foul called on Jamal Crawford. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. In the corner, it's Bryant. Pass to Chamberlain. Inside. Here's Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Now, here is Harden. Crawford, no luck.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Always nice to see Bryant find the open man. He gets so much attention on himself. That helps create opportunities for other guys.
And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
From 15 feet away, and it's Chicago scoring again.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Chicago leading by 6. Bryant outside. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's Harden on the wing. And once again off the mark by Austin.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the dunk by Kobe.
Slicing them up. Kobe so slick on the drive.
Picked by Okafor to the middle. Kicks it out to Crawford. In the corner, Harden. And here's Tatum for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Tatum's got 7 points in the game.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot is off target. That makes him 2 for 3. And Harden with the stuff.
Strong, aggressive take that time from Harden.
Pass to Kobe. 55 seconds left in the first. Here's Chamberlain. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Chamberlain got his second bucket of the game to go. Here's Okafor. Defended by Sabonis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Will Chamberlain picks one up.
Okafor's strength is his defensive presence. I mean, this guy rebounds the ball solidly and knows how to block shots, too.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Drops in the tray. He's got 7.
And this is huge for SGA's confidence. He needs to keep hitting from the outside.
Harden can't hit.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Back to Kobe. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. In Chicago, they lead by 6. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Chicago.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
You also have to admire how they've challenged the defense inside, getting a lot of points in the paint.
Pass to Okafor. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Oh, I love watching him flush it home, showing how easily he can get off the ground and bang it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's blocked by Harden.
Some hard-nosed defense from Harden on that block. That's sure to get the bench fired up.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Again, Chicago.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this, too.
Shots good by Turner. Turner's got his first 2 points.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Cousins.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Going inside. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And even if Gilgeous-Alexander isn't the fastest guy out there, he stays in balance. It helps him to be effective on his drive. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Exactly. I mean, when you're running neck to neck, those kinds of mistakes tip the scales. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Continues to develop his playmaking abilities. Gilgeous-Alexander is an unselfish team player.
Pass to Ross. Down low. Outside for Jamison. Drives to the hoop. Here's Parrish. And it's Parrish with the jam.
Bam! Parrish with the flush.
Ben Carroll left side. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Cousins. Austin moving it around. Here's Ingram. And slam dunk by Ingram.
What about those dribble moves from Ingram? I mean, really good at carving his way through whatever the defense throws his way. Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Out to Turner. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Van Carroll. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. It's Ingram on the wing. from past the arc. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. No one near Randall as he lets it go. Another three for Chicago.
And helping the team space the floor there. Randall with so much more confidence now from the outside.
Back to Cousins. And Gilgeous-Alexander. Here we go.
Mercy, mercy me. Boogie Cousins shaking it up a little bit with a dynamic throwdown.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Randall with the block. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here is Harden. He has 5. Pass to Ross. From outside the arc. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ross has got the lead up to 11 now for Chicago. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Ingram. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the drive. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
And it's Parrish with the jam.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
Back to Turner. Ingram up top. Drains the three-pointer. Ingram's got 5 minutes.
Well, you look at the form on Ingram's catch-and-shoot jumpers, it's textbook. He's got excellent posture. His hands are in a good position. And most importantly, he's ready to shoot it when he catches it.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. Boston trails by 8. To the paint. Here's Cousins. Chamberlain with the block.
Man, what a well-coordinated athlete at his size. To add that superior timing, hard to get shots over Wilt Chamberlain.
3-point.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Now Kobe. After Paolo Banchero misses from long range.
You see the number of moves Kobe has, more than capable of creating for himself with that handle.
Who wants a free t-shirt?
Boston trails by 13. Crawford with the ball. Chamberlain picks him up.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points.
Hey, I thought there was some style there, guys. What are you guys looking at? I mean, it was still a pretty sweet, flavorful one-hand flush.
And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Ball's knocked loose. Crawford with the steal. Pass to Tatum. Back to Okafor. No good on the 3. Chicago leading by 13. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
Here's Bryant. And Kobe throws it down.
That was a slick drive and throw down by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
For Chicago, they have made their only other free throw attempt today. in an earlier trip to the line. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Bryant looking around.
Bryant able to elevate and levitate once he takes flight. Just enjoy the show, folks.
Kicks it out to Harden. Pass to Eaton. Back to Harden. Here's Crawford. Here he goes. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bryant, that's for two. And it's Austin with the rebound. Here's Eaton. The kick out to Tatum. There's Tatum's range on display.
Really smooth release from Tatum on that three. Makes that shot look effortless.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A shot by Sabonis. Nobody around. The basket good off the assist from Chamberlain. Sabonis has got 7.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella. And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Harden missing his last shot. Three-pointer. Sabonis. Pass to Chamberlain. Hachimura with it. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Sabonis with the bucket. Sabonis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, I love the aggressive nature with which Sabonis offensive rebounds. He hustles, he's got great energy, but he's also pretty skilled. And you saw all of that right there.
Harden outside. From the arc. Chamberlain with the rebound.
He is single-handedly dropping the...
Oh, my! What a play.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Austin making a switch here.
First team foul.
On defense, Chicago. They have a 22-point lead. It's the most they've led by. And it's sent back by Sabonis.
Outstanding defensive instincts by Sabonis. Really good timing when to rise up to reject shots.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their...
Entonces vamos a competir. A ver, ey, desde que nos vimos pienso en cómo no, ey, después dividimos cada cual por su camino. En la alfombra aún están las manchas. ¿Dónde está ese que lleva tiempo perdido? Si te digo que me gusta, que estás buena, no lo tomes por cumplido. Es que yo soy un atrevido. Ey. Y hace tiempo que quiero contigo. Como a Glow, me gusta tu flow. Tranquilita, tú siempre te robas el show. Una le voy a dar dembow. Si se I go where she go. So mami, dime a ver. I wanna feel the again. Tú tienes piquete y yo también. Por poco piel y te envío un DM.
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. Tonight, it'll be Chicago going up against Austin. This is Kevin Harlan along with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And, of course, David Aldridge is joining us tonight from the sideline. And it's Chicago to start out.
Hey, yo, get Sabonis.
Here's Kobe. Sabonis. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
There's Kobe drawing the defense's attention and then making a play for his teammate.
Austin with the ball. Pass to Eaton. Okafor with the ball. Picked by Okafor. Austin moving it around. 6 on the shot clock. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Boy, I tell you, for such a big guy, what a remarkably fluid athlete. You can see why he competed and excelled in the high jump in college.
Harden with it. Sabonis defending. And it's sent back by Sabonis. Pass to Chamberlain. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side, Kobe. Again, Chicago.
Boy, we know the mid-range game is a big part of Kobe's arsenal. So smart and crafty at finding those openings to capitalize from there.
To the inside.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
And of all the attributes, one thing that sometimes gets overlooked with Chamberlain is the court vision. Makes a great read there.
Gilgeous-Alexander. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
Boy, Kobe much more than a shooter now. So good at getting it to his open teammates.
Pass to Harden. Picked by Okafor. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Sabonis defending. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy is a dangerous scorer.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
The kick out to Sabonis. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
You know, there were some scouts that felt like Sabonis had a lower ceiling compared to others in his draft class. But I tell you what, he just continues to get better and better.
And then Okafor slams it in.
And this guy, to me, embodies determination. Small at his position, but he still gets up and keeps plays alive. That's mind over matter for sure.
And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Oh, now that hurts the defense there. Stylish move by SGA.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Here's Kobe. And Kobe throws it down.
Boy, Kobe wanted to dish out some pain with that one. He put some hurt on the rack there.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes that one.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And this guy just does everything. Scores, passes, good rebounder, just an all-around terrific basketball player.
And a look at how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
you have to give them credit for their defense here in the early stages. I mean, they've shown tremendous anticipation, on the same page as a unit defensively, especially on those block shots.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kobe. Clock at 6. Releases. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. 19 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
Oh, that's too smooth. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander with some clever playmaking there.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a two-pointer. Again, Chicago.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Chicago leads by 8. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter.
25.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And Austin calls their first time out of the game.
Get loud and let them hear you.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Austin. Trailing here by 8. Pass to Odom. Into the lane. And the dunk by Odom.
Outstanding, powerful finish that time by Lamar Odom. Throwing it down.
Austin moving it around. Here's Iguodala. Lays it up and banks it in.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harden with it. He's picked up by Cousins. Randall outside. On the wing, Harden. Shot clock at 6. To the paint. Here's Parrish. And it's Austin with the rebound. And the points coming for them now, Greg and Bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Ingram attacking. The rebound by Harden. Chicago leading by 4. Ross on the wing. Outside, Jamison. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession. Austin making a switch here. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over.
Penny Hardaway. Timeout, home team. On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts.
Here's Randall. He has yet to score. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Turner.
Away team ball.
Harden left side. Just 4 to shoot. Chicago needs to get off a shot here. Harris.
Well, you look at Turner's body. He's got a wily, muscular frame that he makes good use of. I mean, his defense and the way he contests shots is remarkable.
Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there, but couldn't get it to go. It's Odom with the drive. And the shot goes in. Odom's got 4 this quarter.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Clark, here we are looking at Miles Turner, a terrific player. What stands out to you?
There are a couple of things. His ability to knock down three-point shots as a big guy, but more than that, his primary attribute to me is the fact he's an outstanding rim protector. Excellent timing, runs the floor, and really protects the basket for his team.
Outside, Odom. Inside. Out to Hardaway. Back to Sabonis. And it's blocked. And they recover it. Iguodala, that's a two-pointer.
Ross is very dependable as a defender, somebody who uses his length and quick hands to bother shooters.
That's to Harden. To end the drought, here's Parrish. Here's Iguodala. That falls. Nice speed that time from Turner. Iguodala's got the game tied up here for Austin. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Austin.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
One other factor today, points off turnover. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure and capitalize off more forced miscues.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
A shot by Sabonis, nobody around. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Good intelligent basketball on the part of Turner there. Assists like that will make the defense think twice about how they're going to defend him.
Outside for Jamison. Picked by Randall. Back to Jamison. Harden inside the three-point line. And he's off on his first shot of the game. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Austin with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Turner with the screen. Here's Hardaway. And stolen by Chamberlain. Pass to Kobe. Lets the three fly. Buries it from three-point range. Chamberlain got 7 points.
Yeah, such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, he forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Austin shooting their 5th attempt at the line in the game. And the technical free throw is good.
And when you think of Odom, a player who does so many things well, a truly unique player, he just brings a ton to the table.
It's Hardaway with the drive. Here's Odom. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway. 7 points in the game.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And it's out of bounds. Austin able to retain possession here. Here's Iguodala. Odom deciding where to go with it.
Away team foul. Will Chamberlain. First personal foul. Second team foul.
12 seconds left in the second quarter.
Blocking foul called on.
Boston shooting their 6th and 7th free throw attempts tonight.
First personal foul.
No good on the free throw.
Team foul. At the line for your home team.
Good on the second free throw. Bryant with it. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago up by 1. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Outside Hardaway. So they take the lead. Hardaway has got the first field goal of the second half for Austin.
Hey, I love the effort from the defense, but Hardaway able to finish through contact. Nicely done.
And Odom's got the ball here for Austin. It's a 1-point game. You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Back to Hardaway. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
To the middle. And slam dunk by Sabonis.
And you know what? At 6'10", dunking is low stress for Sabonis. Solid at getting himself inside for these throwdowns.
Pass to Turner. Markkanen pulls it in. Chicago leading by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And here is Markkanen. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 13. 5 on the clock. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Bryant on the wing. Tries again. Good as the jump shot falls. Kobe's got 6.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision. Solid at finding open teammates.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling.
And can put the other team on its heels. We'll see how it plays out.
Bryant. That one doesn't go. Good work defensively by Turner. For Austin, they have missed a few free throws up to this point, shooting 4 of 7 from the foul line tonight. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
And Markkanen throws it down.
And forget about finesse. This big fella's all about the power.
And stolen by Chamberlain. Sabonis high post. Down low. And stolen by Tatum. Pass to Okafor. It's up a 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Okafor's got the lead up to 1 now for Austin. Here's Bryant. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Sabonis. On the wing, Bryant. Fires from deep. And it's Emeka Okafor with the rebound. It's Harden with the drive. A putback. Chamberlain with the rebound. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
And a 3-level score. That time, SGA takes it all the way.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Okafor. Harden has a wide open look. And Austin, another three. And what's your take, guys, in the hustle steps? Austin.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And let's not forget how dominant they've been defensively. Great job of forcing some tough shots, often leading to blocks.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you really have to appreciate the steady effort of Gilgeous-Alexander. The game looks like it comes easy to him, but he is one of the hardest workers on the floor. Yeah, disappointing not to convert all of them, but he did get the one to give them the lead.
Randall from outside, and it's Austin with the rebound.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point lane.
Here's Tatum. The leaner falls for it. That was a difficult shot. Tatum's got 5.
Well, Tatum can find the shot he wants just about anywhere. He's got that kind of versatility.
Chicago shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. He doesn't get the second one. Here's Harden. It's tipped. Randall right side. Harris. Ross on the wing. And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Boston leads by only 2. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started.
47.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Chicago trailing here. And here's Harden. Pass to Parrish. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Harden on the wing. Shot clock at 5. Screen by Parrish. Shoots from the elbow. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Parrish has got it all tied up now for Chicago.
And the Chief making his presence felt on that offensive backboard. Doesn't look like he's outworking you until you see the ball drop through the net.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Making a switch here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Larry Brown said to his team. He told them this is what it's all about, proving we're the better team in the tough situation. But you got to want it. Coach told his guys they have what it takes to win here. Guys, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. Here's Harden. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
Well, you know, Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
Stolen by Harden. Randall outside. Back to Parrish. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randall. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Chicago.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
You know something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
With it, now guarded by Ingram. Ross in the corner. Shot from free throw range. And he connects with the jumper. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
You've got to make Ross a passer in that pick and roll. I mean, he's a better scorer than he is a playmaker.
To stop the run. And so the ball's out of bounds. Hachimura touched it last.
The ball goes to your home team.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. And that one's good. Ingram. Here's Harden. Hardaway with the steal. Pass to Ingram. Over in the corner, Banchero. And finished off by Banchero.
Oh, Banchero put it on the show.
Picked by Randall. Working with it. Sabonis defending. And they get it back. Now Randall. Back to Ross. In the corner. Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Second shot opportunity. He takes it up and lays it in.
This is not unfamiliar territory for Harden. He is used to being the go-to guy, especially when his team needs a big lead. And you know, after playing a year at Duke, Ingram is used to providing big baskets for his team. A dominating performer who comes up big in an effortless way in these moments.
And it's sent back by Turner. Pass to Banchero. Back to Hardaway. Here's Ingram to take the lead. Robert Parrish comes up with the rebound. Here's Randall. Takes it inside. And then Randall slams it in.
Calm when it counts. Randall has that clutch DNA.
To the inside. Back to Sabonis. Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. They're trailing by 3. We've got 1:13 left here in the fourth quarter. Chicago making a switch here. Chicago on defense. They've held a 12-point lead early.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership by knocking down these clutch shots.
Here's Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line. He doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game? Yes.
Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
This is exactly what happens when you allow James Harden to heat up.
And Harden, so cool under pressure. Definitely not the guy you want to send to the line.
Chicago calls timeout. They're behind by 3. 43 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .43 seconds left in the game. Pass to Parrish. Money!
Big shot that time from Robert Parrish. This is why his guys trust him so much. He delivers.
And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Kobe. Kicks it out to Markkanen. And it's Austin with the rebound. And an intentional foul right there.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Do it. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they got to try to manage it.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 3-point game.
That last free throw was critical. Their only choice now is to go for the 3 to tie.
Chicago calls timeout. They trail by 3. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
There's 18 seconds left in the fourth. They foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second.
Well, Tatum does look ready, prepared to do what he does best in the clutch. Get buckets.
Not the results he or his teammates were hoping for. He could have put this away.
A 3 from Bryant. Right between the eyes. And oh, that was an enormous three-pointer.
Guys, he's one of the main reasons this game is tied up. I mean, he's done his part to keep them in it.
Time called here. Austin decides to talk it over. Will count. Oh, and a chance to win the game, but the last second shot is offline. And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. Well, 4 quarters weren't enough to decide this ball game. Sit back and enjoy as we move on to overtime. To the paint. Here's Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Yeah, and there's no substitute for determination. Marketing. Once he sets the pick, rolls with force and purpose.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Another three for Chicago.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense. You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that one.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
And, you know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
His first shot coming late. Again, Chicago.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Austin trails by 9. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Watch out. Tatum's going to stretch the defense all over the place when he's knocking down threes from the corner.
Outside Bryant. Kobe on the tape. And Okafor with the block. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. And Austin called for the foul.
Boy, in this day and age of how the game is played, marking skill set, hand in glove fit, superb in spacing the floor with his shooting stroke.
Here's Harden on the wing. Harden. Gilgeous-Alexander surveying the D. And Austin another 3.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Pass to Chamberlain. The shot by Markkanen. Nobody around. Sinks the triple. Markkanen's got 10 points now just in this quarter.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
This is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And Okafor has it in the corner. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's no good. He's 5 of 10 from the field.